Hello second grade, I'm going to show you how to create your monster today. So once you watch this video, you will come back up to the monster creator up at the top and on your Schoology. You will go to the second slide over here that you see at this point from my example. So this will be where you create your own monster. From here you can create your own shapes. So if you see this right here, it has a circle on top of a square. You can click on it, which will take you to lots of other shapes. So let's say you want to create your monster with a heart. So I can create a heart. So in order to create the heart, do you see my little plus sign? I'm going to click on my touchpad, and then with another finger, while it's still holding down, I'm going to drag it to make it bigger. Alright, so it's automatically going to come up gray for the most part like that. You can come up here to the paint can to color it. So let's say I want it to be a darker green. And then I can also move it, so let's say I want it over here. From there I can even add more shapes. So if I wanted to add some arms, I can create noodle arms. And let's say I don't want my noodle arm to face that way because I want it to be able to attach to my body very well. This little dot that comes up from it, kind of like an antenna, you can press on it to turn it around. So I can put it there. And you can even make it bigger. Let's say I don't want my arm to be that small. I can either go to the corner, which will make it bigger in all directions, like that, or I can, if I want to make it longer, I can do it that way, which I can attach. And if I want to change the color of that again, come up here to your paint bucket and I can fill it in like that. So if I want to put another arm, I can go back to my noodle. Let's say I want my noodle arm to be about that size. And obviously I don't want it to attach like that, so I'm going to turn it just a smidge. So let's say I want it to be up. My other arm's going down. We're going to have this one go up. Alright, I'm going to make it colorful just like the other arm. Now if I want to make a face, do the same thing. Let's say I want to do, how about little X's? And then I can create another one by going up to my shapes. Create another X. And the fun part is, they might not be the same size, but you can at least get something similar. And I have to put my little pupil in there. So I'm going to go back, get a circle, and I'm going to put that right in the middle, and I'm going to fill it with black. I'm going to do my other eye. And there. Alright. So now I've just got some eyes. So you'll continue to do that with your monster. When you have done creating your monster, you will go to the third slide that you see over here where you see the pink, yellow, blue, and green box. You'll click on that. And this is where you will write about your monster. So you'll click here and it says describe what your monster looks like. So I could say my monster is green with a heart-shaped body. It has blue arms that look like noodles. And then I would continue going from there. In your green box it says describe what your monster feels like. So my monster is happy, but she can get very angry when she gets scared. And then the yellow box, describe what your monster acts like. She acts like a, let's say, hamster. She is always running around. So as you can see, I said a hamster, but I'm going to support why she acts like a hamster. She is always running around and napping. So we know hamsters like to run on their wheels and they love to nap. And then in your blue box, it says describe what your monster smells like. So my monster smells like bananas and pineapples. And then if you wanted to add anything else there. So once you're done with this, you will hit your submit button at the top. As you can see, I don't have mine because I'm doing it on a separate page, but like you do any other assignment, and from there you'll do as your teacher asks. Good luck, and I can't wait to see your monsters.